Hey there folks, welcome back. This is part 2 of making a chess set. This is the other side, Crusades chess set, Saladin, mold number 712. Let's do this. Right, so here we are. This is the mold set, second mold set I got from Prince August. This is the Crusades chess set, mold number 712, Saladin. So we are, last video, part 1 was the goodies, King Richard the Lionheart. This is the baddies. So yeah, let's do this. So, yeah, we got 3 molds. Got a king and queen, a knight and a bishop, rook and pawn. So we're going to start off, let's get it out of the box. This is from Prince August. I'll leave the link to their website in the description. They are masters of molds, really good at what they do, and yeah. Right, so I'm using pewter in my own mold, my own melting pot. This is actually a solder pot. You get the proper gear if you wanted to start out from Prince August. They do everything that you need. They've got it all, even the metal that you might need. Right, because so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some releasing agent on here. I'm using far too much. But you get the proper stuff from Prince August. So I recommend not doing it my way, but do it their way. Yeah, that's a bit better. Right, so I've got some pewter that I've just melted there. It's all nicely melted. And just clamp up this. I've got these boards here, and you get the clamps. Again, I got these from Prince August ages ago, so getting a bit tired now. I might have to get them replaced. Prince August are based in Ireland, and they're extremely helpful. If you have any questions, just send them a message, an email. They get back to you pretty quick. I've also put a link to their YouTube channel, which they show you how it's really supposed to be done. Right, so we're all set up now. It's going to smoke and sizzle from the first pour, but that's to be expected, and it might not turn out well the first time, because ideally the mold has to be hot. I like to give it a little tap. Right, so when that's solidified, I'll get back. Right then, so I've taken the clamps off. So let's see how it turned out. Oh, it's come apart quite well. Well, first part looks of them look alright. This is the king and queen. Let's fetch the king out, have a look. Yeah, it looks alright. Hey, I'm happy with that. Nice patterns. Let's check the queen out. Veiled queen. Hey, I'm happy with that. That's pretty good. Oh, ideal. Right, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so this is the next one. I've dusted them already. This is the knight and the bishop. here we go. Ready for the smoke and sizzle. Oh, proper stinks. Right, we'll leave that for about 10 minutes and I'll get back to you. I'm not so sure this one's going to work out alright. You see where it's sunk in on top, so let's open it and find out. And yeah, oh, it might be alright. That bit there, that's the extra bit there, that easily just pulls away. So let's have a look at the bishop. Yeah, he's turned out fine actually. That's cool. Now the horsey, the knight. Come on, out. Right, so these bits here, they'll just come off quite easily. Then I'll just buff it up afterwards, make it all shiny. Yeah, the solder on the horse looks fine, and the horse looks good. I'm happy with that. Right, got to do this one again, because obviously there's 2 bishops and 2 knights per side. Right, so I did pour this off camera. Apologies. Oops. Should be wearing heat gloves. If you do this, get yourself some heat proof gloves. Don't do what I'm doing. Shit, that's hot. Yeah, that's the second one, poured beautifully. Let's have a look at the other side of the horsey. Yeah, that's alright. See, when I buff it up with the my spinny rotating device, that'll all be like shiny and silvery. Yeah, happy with that. And the bishop. Cool, awesome. Right, next one. Right, so this is the pawn and the rook, or pawn and castle. Dusted them, put them together and clamp them. Right, here we go. Smoke and sizzling again. And it proper stinks. Woo. Right, that's the clamps off. Let's have a look. Yeah, a bit of flashing there, that's alright. That'll come off easy again. Yep, that'll look even better when it's buffed up. But that's really good, I like that. Happy with the rook or castle. Let's look at the pawn. Yeah, happy with that. Right, I've got to do the rook another once and this guy another 7 times. Right, well, I've nearly done all the pawns. I've got 3 that are cooling off there. What I have done is I've trimmed off the bottom of the rest of the pieces, and I'm now using a needle file just to very gently take off the rough bits. Underneath, I'll show you later, but I'll be attaching little velvet pads on the bottom just to finish them off. Okay, so I've got one more pawn to pour, and well, I'll get back to you then. Right, I had to recast the knights, the horses. I wasn't too happy with them, so I'll let them cool down for a minute. Everything else, I've trimmed them with the needle files. The bases will be sorted out later with the velvet base. But for now, I'm just going to use this rotary tool to gently brush over them, make them all shiny. So I'm going to get all my safety gear on, my goggles and everything. Right, let's start off with the castle. I won't film all of this, I'll just show you quickly. So yeah, I basically go over all of them, take off all the blemishes and make them all shiny. Right, back inside now. They're all finished. I'm just going to add the finishing touches. These are velvety, kind of sticky pads. I don't have my tripod at the minute, so I'm trying to do this one-handed, which probably won't work. So yeah, just literally, I'll just do it off camera, 2 seconds. Just stick it on, and it stays on there pretty well. Yeah. Right, so I'll go ahead and do the rest, and I'll add this to the other chest pieces, and we'll see what it looks like. Well, here it is, all been put together. So this is the Crusades chess set. So over there we've got Richard the Lionheart and his gang, and over this side we've got Saladin army. Sorry about the sound in the background. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's actually really cool. Right, there's a quick picture show afterwards, so please stick around for that. Thank you very much for joining me. It's taken about 5 hours to make each side, so 10 hours work in total. I will be getting a slightly larger chessboard, it's just to show you guys. But thanks for sticking with me. I really appreciate all of your support. Please give the video a thumbs up. Tell your friends what I do. Go and visit Prince August, and if you visit their YouTube channels, please consider subscribing and commenting. I don't know, Detective Kev sent me or something. Right, thanks again guys, and as always, I shall see you all on the next video.